Okay, just finished a walk. We've been planting a bunch of perennials and wildflowers and stuff in the ditch coming up our driveway. This used to be our main driveway where we parked. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just came back from a walk. And then those bamboos were from my friend Judy. Thanks, Judy. And we just bought this new lilac this spring. So excited to see it in flower next year. I think it only flowers in the spring, but I'm not sure. I have it written down what kind it is, but I don't remember. But look how lush and green our hillside's looking. Look at those trees. There's our house up on the hill. We're gonna take that handrail down. This used to be where our old stairs were. But as you can see, it's now been taken over by nature. We need to sand and paint that metal door on our shed. But these grasses completely died one winter. We cut them right back and they're right back. This is usually full of foxgloves, but we noticed our cats are using it as a litter box, so I think they've caused some issues. So we put a bit of netting down to try and detour the cat activity. I love this archway that my dad made. It has a big piece of driftwood on top. We're training some ivy up the side and we want to plant some on the other side. We got some pretty foxgloves there. And then we just got a new load of gravel and redid our walkway, cleaned up our herb border. But our hillside is just looking amazing this year. It's really filled in. That big shrub is a salmonberry bush. And then in our garden, it needs to be weeded, but I just transplanted that rosemary in the middle there. It looks like it's doing good. There's the rose bush that my aunt gave us from her old place. And our Jurassic size rhubarb is super happy in that spot. But I kind of want to move it because I want to plant wisteria in the corner and have it running all along both sides of that fence, but we'll see. But yeah, our garden used to come around here and we filled it in with new grass and that's all come up. What else have we done? We've got a new azalea bush right there that we planted this spring. I'll go up the pathway and show you a little bit more. These are purple and yellow tulips that are done now, but they were beautiful. It was their first year. Brent bought them as a gift last year. And we planted a whole bunch of wildflowers and ground cover. And there's 3 zucchini plants over there. We always get 3 because 1 or 2 of them end up getting eaten by slugs. We've been lucky so far this year, but we'll see. And as you can see, the feral potatoes from putting our kitchen scraps in are up again this year. And there's actually a bellflower bush that we planted over there that's been completely buried by all the potatoes. So we're gonna pull some of those potatoes out so it can get some sunlight. And there's Xander under one of our plum trees. There's our plum tree. It's looking good this year. Very bushy. We pruned them way back this year. And then there's our other plum tree. And then at the very top is an ornamental cherry that had almost no blossoms on it this year. So we're gonna do a bunch of trimming on that this summer, pruning, but it's gotten extremely tall. And then this hillside next to the stairs, it's pretty much all lemon balm, and there's a few irises we planted in there that have spread and some ferns. It's very pretty. But yeah, that's our garden this year. Love it.